Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. I kind of wanted to just speak on a few things since I kind of took a bit of a hiatus last week, watching and keeping up with the stuff that's going on with the UK. And I don't want to make my channel a very political channel or um, get too much into it. So this is not going to be a very long video. It's not going to be a very in-depth video, other than I felt the need to kind of speak out. And I hope that every single one of you guys out there today is keeping up with what is actually going on in that country. And I don't mean following what Russia is saying or what the US is saying or any of these other countries. I want you to actually sit and actually look into it yourself. Because there's an agenda on either side of it. But what the Russians are doing is completely not okay. Um, I did actually look into traveling over there and joining the Ukrainian forces because I feel like it is every single one of us. It's our duty to actually help those people. So if you can't go over there and you can't fight, if you can't you know get out there and do something, then find it within you to send some resources, donate money, speak out. And since I don't have the ability to go over there, because of my background and my past, I feel it's my duty to actually speak out, and use what resources I do have, both within my church, and the people around me. So, there there's so much going on in that country that uh, we don't get to actually see on the news. I follow some people, and they have resources to actually get literally up to the minute information, and the stuff in the that is going on with the citizens. And I don't even mean like the troops. Like, we get to come home every day and I got a roof over my head and I have water and I have food. There are people literally starving because of what the Russians are doing over there, and they're cutting off their power, and they're taking their water, and they're literally cutting them off from the rest of the world. And that is, Putin should be ashamed of himself. Um, and it's literally heartbreaking. We went through school and we did research on the tragedies that happened during World War II, and the tragic stuff that happened during World War One, and countless other wars. And we swore that we wouldn't allow this stuff to happen. And the fact that our government, the U.S. government, is literally not stepping in when we have the ability to do so and help these people. Like, we're really concerned with what Russia is going to do. No, I'm sorry. I'm a middle class American, and I honestly would much rather watch our country step up and stop what is happening in that country and help those people. And I don't really care about what's going to happen at my gas pumps. And yes, I don't want to see our troops die, and I don't want to see our people die, but our soldiers swore an oath. Like, yeah, they swore an oath to our flag, they swore an oath to our people and our country, but when are we literally going to step in before things get too deep? And all I see every single day is things getting worse and worse for those citizens over there that didn't sign up for this. And the fact that our own government is not going to actually do something to help these people because they're not a part of NATO, and they're not. I'm sorry. You know, if I had the ability to go over there, I would help. And every single person that has the ability to go over there and help, I hope that you find it in you to have the courage to go over there and help. And honestly, I wish I could. If there was a way I could get over there and help and grab a gun and move to the front lines and help those citizens get to safety and get to food and get to water, I would. And I really do hope that our government pulls their heads out of their asses and steps up, because that's literally what it's going to take to protect those people. It's going to take Poland and the U and the European Union and all those other people, all those other countries surrounding them, stepping in and actually moving their troops in to actually help these people. Stop worrying about your fucking pocketbooks and step up. I don't care. You can shut my freaking YouTube channel down. I really don't. I don't care. If that's what it's going to take, and it's going to take other countries to finally do something to help these people, I'm literally watching a president who has never fought, never owned a, never, shot a gun or whatever, stepping up and going out and actually helping his people and getting on the freaking internet every single day and asking for more and more help just to help his people from a freaking genocide that is happening over there. Like, Russia doesn't care. They're literally dropping bombs and bombing non-military buildings. They are targeting citizens, and we're worried about our pocketbooks and the market and all this other stuff. You know what? We are all human beings. We are all. Who cares about color? Who cares about what country they live in? If we have the ability to do something, we need to step up and actually do it. So, yeah, I'm done with my rant, but please, if you guys can donate $5 freaking, donate $1. Who cares? Like, find the means, do it, and help. Take water, buy MREs, buy food that's non-perishables, and send it over there and help these people. Like, I don't. That's all I can ask of you guys, and I hope that this video gets out there and people listen. Like, we are all human beings, and what is going on in that country is just, it's heartbreaking. Like, I literally for a week like had a bad taste in my mouth, and the fact that I've watched our country, yeah, our country's doing a lot to help these people, but I don't think that they're doing enough. We got into wars over oil and wars over that were pointless. We spent 10 years in a country and then gave it up. And now their citizens are suffering for it. And then we're going to sit by and watch this happen all over again. It's just it's literally devastating, and it's heartbreaking, and I I really don't know what else to say. But please do you guys' research. Get out there, speak out about it. Write your congressman. Like, let's step up and let's do something. Um, you know, that's all I can ask. And to the people in Ukraine, I really hope that something happens sooner rather than later. Um, I don't like seeing innocent civilians die over pathetic stuff. So I'll pray for you guys, and I will do all that I can to try and help.